I think Shaun White has had an incredible influence that's reached global proportions like nobody could have ever thought. It's literally taken it to Omaha, Nebraska and South Africa and places like that where they might not even have ever known anything about it or that the sport even exists.
Shaun is one of the most influential athletes of our time, mainly because of his age. Because it's pretty rare that somebody who's in his 20s gets that much fame and popularity and has accomplished so much.
There was this thing called Snowed In that they did up in Big Bear. He's about 11 years old, and he just served everyone. You know, he just came out and served like dudes that were like twice his age who were like pros. And that's when you start to realize like, oh, okay, once he gets his man legs, it's a wrap.
When I started snowboarding, I definitely looked up to Shaun White. And that's like what kept me stoked on snowboarding, was watching dudes like him. He's definitely had an impact.
Shaun White's impact on snowboarding is basically comparable to Tony Hawk's impact on skateboarding. Well, he was on the cover of Rolling Stone. I mean, that pretty much says enough.
He really studied all of snowboarding before him and all the older guys. And his attitude was, I have to learn those tricks first. So he would break out tricks that you hadn't seen in years, and he did them with the same style and they were invented in the 80s.
Shaun White is an incredible competitor. He knows what he's doing and keeps things consistent with what he knows and what he does. Very tough competitor when it comes to the industry. People really respect him.
Shaun, he's like wins X Games for skateboarding and snowboarding. That's unheard of. I mean, it's obviously crazy because he's the only person in the entire planet who can do it.
This has not been a sprint for Shaun, you know? It's been a marathon. And he was paced absolutely to win.
There's a lot of kids that are right on his level and can easily beat him from time to time, but his professional and savvy consistency is almost unmarkable. And the way he can come into that last second piece, take that pressure and throw it into a positive is just phenomenal.
Shaun White in one word, can it be hyphenated? Self-made. Shaun White is self-made.